Well, let's not say too much.
There we go. That's nice.
All right, so
I don't know much about the company.
Bell's is from Michigan. They make a wide variety of mainly ales. They make some lagers like Lager of the Lakes.
I want to take a look at it. It has a nice orange appearance.
Yeah. I drank an IPA earlier. Well, cheers. I drank a hazy one from Texas.
Now this definitely smells to me like Citra hops.
Citra hops.
Maybe some Cascade. Actually, no. Centennial. Because I remember that...
It says 100% Centennial hops.
Yeah.
And bursting with aromas ranging from pine to grapefruit. So, 7% alcohol with a 6-month shelf life. So we're in good shape on it.
That's nice. I'm surprised I totally knew that, the Centennial. But I mean, I only knew that because of the mock version that I made, literally.
So you do some home brewing, yeah?
Yeah. The mock version I bought was had just 2-row barley malt and 4 bags of Centennial hops. That's it.
So that aroma, just the aroma kind of tipped you off, huh?
Yeah. That's nice. You get very citrus notes on the front. The back end, nice bitterness. Little malt presence, not a lot. What do you think?
I think you get a fairly good amount of bready malt. It's like to say, it's perfectly balanced. I don't know what the IBUs are, but I'm thinking probably around 60.
Same?
No, 7% alcohol. Usually they'll have it, the IBUs up around close to the ABV.
7% alcohol. Now, I would like to know what Rate Beer and Beer Advocate gives this. I don't know if you know.
I think it's pretty high.
I could look it up. Oh, probably not. There's no service in this area.
Now you can see those cypress knees out there. These trees tend to breathe through those, like aeration pipes, those knees, they call them. Very dangerous if you fell in, impaled on those things.
Yeah, I was just about to say those. Looks like there's a lot of spikes going on. And you're actually right. This is well balanced and it's quite smooth. It's almost light bodied in a way to me. And for 7% beer, and I have nothing in my stomach to absorb this, and it's completely fine right now. I don't know if it's going to sneak up on me, but...
How do you think it works with this kind of warm weather we're in, right?
Oh, it's perfect to me. Most people, though, I know would prefer Corona, Coors Light. I like those beers, but after, like, I'm done running, but I'm not running, it's a relaxing, you're relaxing in the hot sun. So you kind of want, nice citrus to go along with the nice, just the sounds. I could drink this and fall asleep right there on that bench.
That's my insulator. I had that bag to keep it cool. It did a good job. It stayed pretty cool.
It did.
After an hour. So, well, this is your first time being in this swamp.
My first time in Louisiana.
And
this is my first time on the West Coast, or Central Coast.
The Gulf Coast, yeah.
Gulf Coast. This is my first time out of the time zone of New York City.
Out of Eastern.
Yeah. Usually I go south to Florida or Georgia, but never in the middle.
Yeah. So, did you enjoy Bourbon Street last night?
Bourbon Street is amazing. And every one of your subscribers should check it out whenever they come to
Now, what did you drink over there?
Oh, the first one I had the Founders All Day IPA. Then I had the Goose Island IPA. And then had a little cigar in case you guys like cigars on the street there. And then I went to a bar, I forgot the name of it. There's so many over there, you just forget the names. And you can drink openly. So you go in, you get a beer, and you walk right out. I just had the Bud Light on draft. which was actually really good. Their Bud Light on draft was amazing. I don't know if you drink Bud Light on draft, but
I would, yeah. I talked to the distributor a lot. He said that French Court is such a big tourist area that they'll do surprise visits, the company, Anheuser-Busch, and they'll start checking dates and the temperature because they want it to be ideal for the tourists. You know, they don't want...
Well, like warmer. They don't want it warm?
They want it, Bud Light, to be served exactly at the temperature it should be served at. So they'll do checks on that.
Well, I was at a place when I was in Tampa called Copper Top Pub. I don't know if you've ever been there. They had one of the coldest Bud Lights I've ever had in my life. Literally. Freezing cold. I mean, I guess that's what that type of beer is supposed to be drunk at. Am I right?
But usually it should be pretty cold. But the one last night wasn't that dead cold, huh?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that cold. It was kind of like this, which was interesting, and I enjoyed it too because I like Bud Light.
How would you score this one?
Oh, this is actually a really great beer. This to me gets about a 9.
9 out of 10?
9. It would be a 10 out of 10 if they had another hop brand in there. But, I mean, 4 brands of Centennial, I mean, it's cool, but I don't know, I like to be creative. So when like right now I'm brewing my own recipes. Like you see all my photos I put on Instagram, that's all my stuff. My own, I buy the malts the way I want to, I buy the hops the way I want to. And I like to mess around with different hop varieties. So, this is the only brand I know that has Centennial, because it's 4 brands. Because I've made the mock-off brand, which is 4 Centennial bags.
I would go with a 9.4 myself. So you're saying 9 even, I'll say 9.4. I think it's really great. It's a great deal, too, for price around here.
Well, price, we could talk about price. So, I mean, I'm from New York City, so it's a little different.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching this video production, y'all. Laissez les bon temps roulés. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
And New Orleans.